Hello everybody, and before we begin part 7 of Amnesia the Dark Descent on XB1X, live streamed on Twitch at Velasquez_Brad. I just wanted to give a quick thank you to anybody who has subscribed or to whomever has watched these videos. It's a good time playing it. I do get spooked a little bit too much. It's really wearing the headsets and playing by myself and having nobody there with me makes me get a little nervous, but yeah, once again, thanks for going along on this journey with me, and without further ado, here's part 7 of Amnesia, The Dark Descent on Xbox.
Alrighty everybody, welcome back to part 7 of the Amnesia trilogy, Amnesia the Dark Descent. I am live streaming right now on Twitch at Velasquez_Brad. For future reference, if you'd like to watch me live stream this, I typically play every day something. I've been playing the collection now. We're on the first game of this 3-part Amnesia trilogy. Without further ado, let's get going. Drinking a energy drink here. More of a pre-workout because after this I'm gonna work out. Depending on how long this takes. So I just got to Agrippa. I think it's Agrippa or Agrippa, I'm not too sure. But I know you have to collect like pieces of the orb or something. So I'm just in the process of finding that. I remember there was 2 switches upstairs that did nothing, and so I need to fix the machine or fix the machinery. I have some sort of a cup filled with tar, so don't really know too much what I'm doing. I don't even know how my health status is looking. A few cuts and bruises. Yeah, so I have a bucket of tar, some meat. Don't know what that's for. Yeah, see, and that's back into here, so I don't think it's going to be in here. It's got to be something with this machine that needs to be fixed. So let's go ahead and start in there. Missed the last 2 days playing. I played probably like 6 hours yesterday, Rainbow Six Siege, with a few people. Trying to get better at playing that. It's not going well. Okay, so he was in here, and there was these doors that wouldn't open.
I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to me. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul into the dead heart for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I'm sure.
Oh, looks like there's a hatch here.
Alexander is quite impressive.
Oh wow. How do I get up there? Do I put some sort of chair on top of the table, yeah?
Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Meyer. You never heard of Johann Meyer? My God. He's one of the greatest violinist, and you don't know him? Or is it the world has forgotten?
What did that do? Oh, that's gotta be for the levers that are upstairs. Which was this way. I don't want to run out of oil. Man, it is dark. My voice sounds a little raspy. I drank a lot last night. Drinking too much beer will do that to ya.
Find her!
Let's see what these do now. Yeah, okay. Don't know what it does, but... Okay. So I've noticed when I play this, I'll get stuck in like an area, and then I'll spend time like home, or like, not time home. I'll spend time like thinking about it like throughout the day.
Daniel,
And then it like comes to me, you know, and I'll be like, oh, I didn't check in that room.
I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Okay. So now I'm back down here, and there's two levers, and there was a door on each side, so I'm assuming
You got the
I
doors
do
open?
something.
Good going. I knew you could do it.
Yeah, see these two big doors. So. So maybe I'm attaching that bucket of tar to this? I may attach some sort of bucket or something to that, so... Okay, so we need like some sort of bucket. I think I'm looking for 8 pieces of some sort of stone or something. Of the orb, 8 pieces to the orb. Okay. Let the scares begin. Oh. This room is not scary. What in the hell?
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me, old man! Kill me! This one. Prepare him.
Okay, there's a creepy spiral staircase in the middle of the room. I'm a little scared. Music is pretty creepy in here. Protect myself. Oh god, I'm losing it. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's what they did to her? Here's the bucket! No, that's nothing. Why am I turning this? Oh god, it's like I'm redoing it or something. What the? Oh, fuck. What's in there? Dude, my guy's fucking losing it. I'm gonna run out of oil so fast. Is this more oil? No, it's a glass jar. Hello? Oh my god, my guy's losing it! Oh fuck, there's like bugs crawling on the screen! You're fine, man.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready. Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right? He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible. Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
So this guy is just a sick, demented SOB, I can tell you that much. I don't like him very much. Basically a fucking executioner.
No, please! I'll do anything!
Oh my god, please don't tell me he dropped him on that.
I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Let's see how they did it on this one. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. Didn't take much time to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They couldn't make him forget again. Dude, that is just one hell of a way to go, I suppose. I don't think I could ever do that, no matter how bad or evil someone is. Like, I could never watch someone die. Even if it was like they were attacking your kids or something, it's just... What the fuck? Someone sawing somebody? I'm just stand in the light until I get my sanity back. Oh yeah, they fucking cut somebody up in this room. Okay. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. I don't have much oil left, so I gotta... Hopefully this thing can get me out of my slow moving, whatever they call that. It's like my equilibrium? Yeah, you're... I don't know. Doesn't look like it's gonna work, so let's just race and... The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooded from his belly. The saw between his legs had locked itself into his hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. That is fucking scary. Jesus, it's so slow. Grab the fucking thing. Oh god. There's no more oil, y'all. Okay, so who's gonna be out here waiting for me? Should we go up the spiral staircase? I don't think we should be doing this. I don't want to do this. But I need oil. Oh man. What an odd design. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where the strength exceeds their expected prowess. Proper care has been put into breaking the victim. This should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, and as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that it will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia, drink, and try again later. The amnesia drink. Yay, yay! Give me that oil, bitch. So desperate for oil. I'm so desperate. We're using one at a time, baby. We don't want to waste it. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Okay, so I got the string. I think I attach more string. I think I attach more string, maybe to that, but I need like some sort of bucket or something. Maybe, hang on, maybe we put the bucket of tar with the string. Maybe we, boom, oh. Boom. How do you do this? No? Oh shit, what happened? Glass jar on a string. I drank all the oil because I was holding the A button? No! That's the way out. No, that's the way back into triangle, putting the thing up the dude's ass. This is the way to live, yeah. The door is closed. Alright, so we got 3 pieces. I think it said 8. It might have said 6 because that makes sense with the other door on the other side. Maybe there's 3 in each one. Not gonna lie, it had me a little spooked. It was like, it's like really creepy. The music is really creepy. The little subtle noises like in your ear, like it kind of, I mean, I hate to say it, but it kind of gives you amnesia to an extent. It makes you like start. What the fuck? What is in the water? There must be something in the water. Sorry. That literally sounds like a fucking creature's down there. Why am I putting this on? I don't want to fall down the well. What do you mean I can't use it this way? Watch your step! Fuck off. I don't... What is the point of the string like that? Am I missing something? Oh god, do I have everything? The hell am I? How would it start me here? Agrippa. What? Is this the right way? Where am I? I get so disoriented when you take me and put me in a stupid spot like that. You're back!
You seem to have found all the all pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Which one did I go in first? Did I go in... I don't remember ya. What is the point of this though? I don't... I don't fucking know. Let's just not waste our oil and keep on moving. Well, this is something else here. Alright. Agrippa channels Wire? Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion and a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. It's too early for me to be reading. I guess that's Weir or Wire? It would be Meyer, so I'm assuming it's Wire. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he can guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release to release Agrippa without killing him. Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer of vitae and Tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae can be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of a secretion in the water-dwelling Karunk? I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host, as also a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay, so that's the well on the other side, but I can't get that thing to get on there. I don't know. One of those. Hello? Yeah, see, that's the thing that scares me the most, is like I'll be in a room and I know there's nobody there, but the game just makes these sounds. And the way these guys spawn so much, I just always assume like the game's gonna spawn some people behind me. And that is what scares me out. Okay, so we got this. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. This is interesting. Okay. Off to the choir entrance. Here we go. Okay. So this is conveniently well lit. Oh, this is fucking creepy.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry, no time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
What the fuck? I don't know what's going on.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Jesus. Is there nothing in here? So what was the point of this? Just to give me the spooks? Alright.
No, don't kill her.
After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Anything in this bucket? Damn, dude. I didn't know this was gonna come down to like people being tortured and shit. Like that's not cool. one hell of a way to go, man. Especially imagine like if you were legitimately like innocent or something. Absolutely terrifying. Alright, we're just on the hunt for the last 3 orbs. Let's get these last 3 orbs. This room's gonna be terrifying. That's me psyching myself up. Trying to pump. Damn, I can't see anything.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
I don't justify anything, man. What the hell are you
all
talking
this
about?
pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Hello? Is there anyone in here? I should have probably... I definitely think I did the easier side first, because this side... Oh, that's creepy. Oh, fuck! I was gonna say, that's one of those little things you go inside and it squeeze you with spikes, right? It scared me. I didn't think it was gonna open. I got little goosebumps. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Jesus. Oh, fuck you. Why am I so close now? What is going on? Oh, do I gotta go inside that fucking thing? Fuck you, I am not going inside that thing. Fuck you! Hello? It's giving me a lot of noises, like in my right ear. It's just kind of weird. It may it's just the way the game was, the audio was balanced in this game. Most of the creepy sounds always happen in my right ear. Okay, so I'm literally just sprinting because I do more thinking and cause myself more harm when I walk. Oh! Somebody chasing me? Fuck it. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, there's someone chasing me. There's someone behind me! No fucking clue where I'm going. Alright. Fuck you.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Dude, this guy's a sick bastard. Let's click the wheel so we can hear like its little story. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with with intent so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. I'm taking this thing with me. Guess not. Okay, so because I was just running around like a wild man, I feel it. Oh. Hello? Is there anyone out there? Okay, so I got two. I don't even know how I got to this one because I kept hearing that sound, so I just hightail it the hell out of there. I think there's something near me. I can't tell. I just don't want to die, and if it makes me redo all three of them again, like, I'm gonna be a little PO'd. I wonder if I can... Interesting. Okay, let's go back. What the hell is that about? Screen turned all red on me. So I did sprint like a madman. I don't remember if I went this way. So I went to the left, ran around the wall, and then I went immediately just straight across, crossed a bridge. So I think when I ran up against that wall, if I go here and I make a right, this could be where I'm supposed to go. I don't know. Can't really see anything, so ooh, I found some oil. Like squinting like that's gonna help. I needed the poison gland, right? Yeah. Oh god, there's a cow. Oh shit, they put you in it and they... God. You gotta give them credit, they were very creative in the ways they killed you. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. And there's our final piece. which means all hell's gonna break loose. So now I'm gonna do my little sissy crawl out of here. So I think now, because I did cross that bridge before, and if I go straight, I'll run on the bridge and I'll make a right and go back across it. But I'm wondering if I missed something in here. Let me check the journal. Notes. No, not notes. I think it's under mementos. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. A mystic barrier blocks a path. The pedestal on the chancel has a depression in it that could fit an orb. Okay, so I got the 6 pieces for the orb. To get inside the barrier, I put the orb in there. Seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. I think I found that one. One note speaks of a mixture made of 3 ingredients. So one was the water. Was one the meat? Should I look at the notes? Plague outbreak, vaccine trials, the shattered orb, notes of torture. The poisonous fungi, okay, the vitae could be extracted as usual from an agonized human victim's blood. I just need a large amount to distill it properly. So where's their human victim? Tamper on the other side would be... So the tamper's in the water, so I need vitae, which could be extracted as usual from an agonized human victim's blood. I haven't seen any bodies though. Maybe Agrippa himself, maybe I do it to him. And I become the fucking person killing people. Okay, let's just go back this way and we'll see. If the door's open, we know that we have been here. I see a torch. That might be the way out. Yeah, that might be where I crossed the bridge. Is that an open door? It looks kind of like an open door, so... Yeah, that's the first room I went in. There's going to be a bridge here. I'll cross the bridge, and then I go... I'm pointing like you can see where I'm going. Stupid. Am I supposed to find like a body here? Maybe? Oh, here's another bridge. I'm crawling all slow. I'm scared! Patience pays. A few cuts and bruises. We'll use that to heal ourselves up. I wonder if this just takes us back around the way we came. Feels like it. What is that noise? It sounds like a tremor. Like a graboid from the 80s movie, Tremors. If you've ever seen that. Okay, so we were here already. This was the wheel one. Now, was there supposed to be a body in here that I missed or something? Guy's losing it again. Okay, let's just leave. If we have to come back, we have to come back. At least I think it'll save us. Save us. It'll save the game, I think. I don't want to run because when I ran last time, it was like did that screaming in your ear sound. So I think maybe it was because I was running. Like the tremor finds you if you run. Okay. There's the bridge. Now I'm assuming if I just go back left and I hug this wall, this will take me out. Something was getting close to me. I heard it was something moaned. Alright, so I thought those fucking candles were just gonna slowly start like being blown out. That would have been a good trick. Okay.
Dead.
Dad, good to see you. Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. That there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via describes. And do so before you assemble the ball. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay. So, alright, well, I'm gonna leave it right there. I feel like that's a pretty good video, so now we're just looking for... Okay. Let this guy finish. Okay, so I think multiple things can happen here. I think you can just go and leave. I think you can find the ingredients and save this guy, which probably ends up biting you in the ass for some reason, because I mean, look at him. Why is he even still alive? Or there's a third way or something. But I'm gonna end the video here. I feel like this is good for part 7. You can't do multiple saves, so if I am right and there is multiple ways of ending the game, I'm not gonna play through it and do it the other way, because that sounds like an extreme waste of time. What I'll do is I'll just look up the other version online, and then when we start the second game in this Amnesia trilogy, I'll just essentially tell you what that other one was. But yeah, other than that, I've been watching RBJR Gaming. I appreciate it, and until next time, peace. Thanks for watching.